Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second innings. My name is Sharon, giving you the live commentary from Ajman Eden Gardens ground. Second innings underway for Atlas Foundation. The batsmen are Iqbal Khan and Abdul Rahman. And the bowler for Tellicherry would be Shyam Ramesh. Tellicherry has set up a score of 161. 162 is the target in 20 overs. We need to see whether Atlas would be successful to score these runs. Well, on the first half, Atlas Foundations have restricted Tellicherry to 161. They had a very powerful batting lineup. However, Atlas Foundation have bowled excellently and to their plan and restricted Tellicherry to 161. An excellent contest on the cards. There seems to be a little delay. Shyam Ramesh to bowl the first over for Tellicherry. Iqbal Khan for Atlas Foundation to take the strike. A beautiful weather today to have the finale between Atlas Foundation and NUCAF Tellicherry. Petrotech NUCAF Tellicherry winning the toss, electing to bat first, posting a total of 161 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the innings was held together by Anup Nair with an excellent 50. The first over underway now. Shyam Ramesh bowling the first over. The slight adjustment in the field. Third man and sweeper are the two men outside 30-yard circle patrolling the boundary. The first ball, a wide ball. Not an idle start for Tellicherry. Atlas Foundation opens their account in the form of wide. 1 for no loss. Shyam Ramesh bowling the first over for Tellicherry. Iqbal Khan taking the strike for Atlas Foundation. Trying to heave over mid-wicket. It's a dot ball. We all know Iqbal Khan can be a dangerous customer. He is very aggressive by nature. If he gets going, no total is big for Atlas Foundation. But having said that, the shot making has never been easy on this wicket. We all know how the batsmen of Tellicherry struggled right throughout the innings. But we saw little cameos from Gopakumar. Well bowled, quietly played away to third man boundary for 1 run. Score moves on to 2. And Iqbal Khan opens his account with that single. Abdul Rahman to take strike now. Shyam Ramesh bowling the first over for Tellicherry has given away 2 runs now. And Atlas Foundation, we all saw, had bowled a tight line and length, not giving away easy runs. In fact, their first extra was given away only on the 10th over, whereas Tellicherry has already given away 1 extra. Well bowled. Swing and a miss by the batsman. It's a dot ball. I think Atlas Foundation should try and look for singles, get used to the wicket, the conditions, and then I'm sure the batsman can go for big hits. 2 for no loss. Atlas Foundation batting second. In pursuit of 161 runs. A no ball given for waist high. Shyam trying for a slower delivery, missing the length, and free hit signaled by the umpire. Free hit for Atlas Foundation, and I'm sure this delivery will get Abdul Rahman get going. In the second innings, the score moves on to 3 for no loss. A free hit coming up. Right up in the block hole there. Couldn't take full toll of it. However, succeeded to get 1 run. 1 run gets added to the total, moves on to 4 for no loss. First over in progress. And with that single, Abdul Rahman has opened his account as well. Both Iqbal Khan and Abdul Rahman batting on 1. Good shot, but couldn't time completely there by Iqbal. Trying for second run on good running by the batsman. An excellent running by Abdul Rahman. 2 runs completed there. The fielder Firoz Khan did not approach to the ball and taking full toll of on that occasion by the batters, completing 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. Atlas Foundation 6 for no loss. First over in progress. Atlas Foundation are in pursuit of 161 runs in their allotted 20 overs. Trying to heave over mid-wicket. Gets the leading edge. Ball flies down towards the third man boundary for 1 run. 1 run completed. After the completion of 1 over, score moves on to 7. Iqbal Khan batting on 4. Abdul Rahman batting on 1. We have an extra audience. His name is Yuno. I'm told that he likes cricket and he comes and watches the matches very keenly, and a good follower of cricket. Second over to be bowled by Dipesh, sweetly called by his team as Deepu in Tellicherry. Deepu to bowl the second over for Tellicherry, and Iqbal Khan to take strike, who's currently batting on 4. Partnership of 7, and rate achieved is at 7. There's some miscommunication, but no harm done. It's a good call in the end. Iqbal sent the batsman non-striker right away back, saying there's no run available. However, no damage done. Score remains on 7 for no loss. Second over in progress. Deepu bowling the second over for Tellicherry. It's a good shot over mid-wicket. And that is the first 6 of Atlas Foundation's innings. Score moves on to 13 for no loss. An excellent strike by Iqbal Khan. We all know how dangerous he can be. He doesn't hold back. He's an aggressive batsman by nature. And Atlas Foundation requires him to score as many runs as possible to chase down this 161 runs in allotted 20 overs. And that's the first 6 for Atlas Foundation, who moves on to 13 for no loss. Second over in progress. Long off comes into mid off, and deep mid wicket has been placed. Deepu to bowl the third delivery of second over. Iqbal Khan on strike. A full toss, quietly played towards mid-off. 1 run completed. Good running between the wicket by Abdul and Iqbal. 1 run added to the total, moves on to 14 for no loss. That's a good shot. Oh, that's a good catch. An excellent catch. There goes first wicket down for Atlas. Abdul Rahman trying to heave over long off, but could only time it straight to the fielder there. Sham Ramesh taking a good running catch, and Atlas have lost their first wicket. 14 for the loss of first wicket. And Atlas Foundation is in pursuit of 161 runs, have lost their first wicket in the form of Abdul Rahman, I beg your pardon. And Deepesh gets the first breakthrough for Tellicherry. Deepesh getting the first breakthrough for Tellicherry. The new batsman is Rafiullah Khan joining Iqbal. Atlas Foundation has to get a good partnership going right now, and they need to lay a platform to chase down 161. Good shot, and very well fielded by Mashood. Well played by Iqbal Khan for 1 run. Score moves on to 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. $147 more required for Atlas Foundation with 9 wickets in hand. Well bowled and equally well played by Rafiullah Khan. It's a dot ball. Score remains on 15 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 2 overs. Iqbal Khan batting on 12. Rafiullah has just joined Iqbal. Current run rate is at 7.50. Deepesh getting the first wicket for Tellicherry, caught by Sham Ramesh. Third over is underway, and Sham Ramesh to bowl the second over of his spell. Iqbal Khan taking the strike, who's currently batting on 12. Current run rate is at 7.5. Well bowled and good shot by Iqbal. We saw that in the first innings as well. The moment bowler drifts down the leg side, batsmen take full toll of it. And quite rightly so, Iqbal Khan taking full toll of that loose delivery by Sham. 4 runs added to the total, moves on to 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Iqbal Khan moves on to 16. In comes Sham to bowl the second ball of his second over. Score is 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Third over in progress. So good shot. Oh, that's a catch drop. But good effort by Mashud CTK. That was hit like a bullet. However, 1 run added to the total, moves on to 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. For the loss of 1 wicket. Iqbal Khan batting on 17. Rafiullah Khan to take strike. Oh, it's heaved over mid-wicket, but leading edge. That's a catch. Second wicket goes down. This is not the start what Atlas Foundation was looking for. We all know how difficult it is shot making there. The batsmen have to spend little time on the wicket. However, Iqbal Khan is playing so nicely at one end. I feel the batters should support him from the other side and try and give him as much strike as possible. But in the process, Shyam Prakash has picked up an important wicket of Rafiullah Khan, and Atlas Foundation loses the second wicket. Score at 20. A third over in progress. That was a good wicket for Tellicherry. Atlas Foundation needs to get a good partnership going. In comes Shyam for Iqbal to take strike. Slips, moves out towards short extra cover. Atlas Foundation 20 for the loss of 2 wickets in pursuit of 161 runs. Misfield there by Firoz. And batsman completes 3 runs there. Misfield allowing their extra run to be completed. Score moves on to 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. Iqbal Khan batting on 17. I beg your pardon, 20. Shyam Ramesh has given away 15 runs so far and taking 1 important wicket. New batsman Usman Khan to take strike. He's a left-handed batsman. Shyam Ramesh bowling his second over. Oh, almost dragged it onto the stumps. Lucky there. But all important dot ball. Score remains on 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. Iqbal Khan batting nicely on 20. Usman Khan has joined as a new batsman to Iqbal Khan to give him support. Oh, that's a third wicket gone. An excellent ball by Shyam. Swinging and full delivery on the wicket. It's clean bowled Usman Khan. Atlas Foundation losing their third wicket for the loss of 23 runs. Shyam taking his second wicket of the over. An excellent delivery that was. An ideal start for Tellicherry. Defending 161 runs. Atlas Foundation in pursuit of 161 runs have lost their third wicket for the score of 23 runs. After the completion of 3 overs. Sham getting 2 wickets. Dipesh getting 1 wicket. The required run rate currently is at 8.18. A very good contest on cards. Petrotech NUCAF Telecherry winning the toss, electing to bat first. Scored 161 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. Atlas Foundation are in pursuit of 161 runs. Need to score 162 in their allotted 20 overs. Are currently on 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. However, Iqbal Khan is batting nicely at one end, scoring 20 runs for his team and trying to give an explosive start, making use of this power play. In comes Deepu to bowl the 4th over. Second over of his quota. Given away 8 runs so far. Iqbal Khan to take strike. Ball, one more run added to the extra. Moves on to 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. Well bowled by Dipesh. Equally well played by Iqbal Khan. Quietly nudged towards the long off boundary for a single. Score moves on to 25 for the loss of 3 wickets. Iqbal Khan moves on to 21. 4th over in progress. Dipesh, the bowler, has given away 10 runs so far. The new batsman is Mohammad Kaif. Well played by Kaif. Nicely driven towards the sweeper boundary for 1 run. In comes Gopakumar. 1 run gets added to the total, moves on to 26 for the loss of 3 wickets. 4th over in progress. Good shot by Iqbal. Oh, there was a single there, but Mohammad Kaif sending Iqbal Khan back, refusing to take the single. However, no harm done. 26 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Dipesh bowling the 4th over for Telecherry, doing a good job for the team. Just given away 11 runs in the power play so far. That's a super shot by Iqbal Khan, driven straight like a bullet. It's a boundary. Score moves on to 30 for 3. And Iqbal Khan scoring 25 of them, looking very comfortable there. Whereas rest of the batters have really struggled to score runs or come to terms to this slowish wicket. A good shot by Iqbal Khan nonetheless. Oh, there's a catch drop. Catch has been dropped, and is it going to be costly for Telecherry? We need to wait and watch. Only time is going to tell. 1 run added, however, score moves on to 31 for the loss of 3 wickets. Pradeep is the fielder there who dropped the catch. That could have been easily the 4th wicket. Well played by Mohammad Kaif. Nicely flicked towards mid-wicket. Pradeep is in pursuit of it. But it is timed so well by Mohammad Kaif. The ball goes all the way to mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Score moves on to 35 after the completion of 4 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. Current run rate is at 8.75. Iqbal Khan batting on 28 and Mohammad Kaif batting on 5. There seems to be a bowling change now. In comes the left arm spinner Gopakumar for Tellicherry to bowl the 5th over, and Iqbal Khan to take strike. Remember, this is still under power play as Tellicherry has just completed 4 overs. However, Atlas has taken 35 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. We have a special spectator here. His name is Yuno with 4 legs. He is a very keen follower of cricket. And in comes Gopakumar to bowl the 5th over. Well bowled. It's a good start by Gopakumar right up in the block hole there. Not giving any length to Iqbal to get underneath. It's going to be a good contest between the bat and ball now. Score is on 35 for the loss of 3 wickets after completion of 4 overs. The huge appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. It was a very close call. No harm done. It's a dot ball, however. Score remains on 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Gopakumar, the new bowler. Well bowled again by Gopu. Excellent length there. Bowling, firing it right up there. Not allowing Iqbal to free his arms. The 5th over in progress. Score is at 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. Good shot there. And the misfield allows the ball to roll down towards the cover boundary for 4 runs. An excellent shot by Iqbal. He's really timing it hard. And misfield not allowing, or rather not helping the cause for Tellicherry. Score moves on to 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. Excellent shot by Iqbal. Moves on to 30. Well bowled. Very well bowled. An inside edge ball going all the way to short fine. No single taken there. Score remains on 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. 5th over in progress. Gopakumar has bowled nicely so far, giving away just 4 runs. Last ball of 5th over. Trying to swing over mid-wicket. Seems to be an inside edge there. Straight away said no by the umpire. It's a good decision. Score remains on 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. 6th over in progress. We need to wait and see if there's a bowling change. Or will Dipesh continue bowling his quota of 3rd over? Now there seems to be a bowling change. Another left arm spinner in the form of Mashood CTK. Mashood CTK happens to be their captain as well, and he's a lead bowler for Telecherry. He has to deliver today for Telecherry because Telecherry is heavily relying on his bowling efforts to defend this 161 runs. And Atlas Foundation is also heavily relying on Iqbal Khan to score for them today, who's currently batting on 30 runs. Atlas Foundation is on 39 currently for the loss of 3 wickets after the completion of 5 overs. Gopakumar bowling the 5th over, given away just 4 runs. It was an excellent over. And there were 2 huge appeal for LBW. Good running between the wicket there by Mohammad Kaif. 1 run added. Ismail from Atlas Foundation joining us to the commentary. Welcome, Ismail. Good evening.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Yes, thank you.
What do you feel? Atlas now currently at 40 for 4. Do you have firepower who can surpass 161?
Well, you can see that anything can happen at any time. So you can't say that a certain team is winning at a certain time. The match can turn. The coin can turn any time. It could be heads or tails in the end.
That's confidence for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ismail talking about his team, and he's still keeping his hopes alive, which is quite rightly so, because another hardly 120 runs required, and we all saw how excellent blazing start Iqbal gave for their team. And new batsman has joined in the form of Hamza Beg. How long do you practice each day, and how much have you prepared for these finals, Ismail?
Well, we just played a final last night, so it was more than just a practice, because we practiced last night and we're playing today. What we played yesterday is what we are implementing it today. Yes.
Wow, Atlas Foundation seems to be playing finals regularly, which is a good sign for the team. And I wish him all the best, and I wish Atlas Foundation all the best as they are in pursuit of 161 runs.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Abdul Rahman, the owner of the franchisee Atlas Foundation, in the commentary box. What do you feel about this event, Mr. Abdul Rahman?
Well, we feel very proud to be here. It's a
Hello, check. Check. Hello, check.
We feel very proud to be here. It's a very prestigious tournament, and we hope for the best.
I've been told that this is your second finals in as many days as. What preparation goes on into the team, and do you recruit players for cricket into Atlas Foundation?
Yes, we do. We do recruit people based on their cricketing abilities, and Mr. Niaz is the main person behind the recruitment.
Well, that was nice to see. Do you do some talent hunt, or how do you recruit people? Do you have some selection trials? What is the process? If you can explain that to us, please.
Actually, I'm not involved in all that. Mr. Niaz is the person who oversees all that.
All right, Mr. Abdul Rahman.
Better able to tell you what.
All right, thank you for your insights. Now we have Mr. Niaz online. I would like to ask Mr. Niaz, how does he find this talent and bring them to Atlas Foundation? Because I've been told that they have been regularly playing the finals.
Thank you very much. Yes, we have been playing many tournaments, and only last night we were in the final and we won that, and we hope that we'll continue the winning streak today as well, although the position doesn't seem very optimistic right now. With regards to your question about recruiting, basically we don't hold any trials or anything like that, but based on their previous performances in their home countries or other clubs, we recruit cricketers.
Well, that was very nice to hear from Mr. Niaz. One final question, Mr. Niaz. There's an appeal for run out, but then very well run between the wickets, 2 runs added. Coming back to Mr. Niaz, I wish him all the very best, and I'm sure Atlas Foundation will try and make a match out of it, although he feels he's not optimistic, but then I wish him all the very best.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's a game of cricket, and it's not over till it's over. So we are hopeful, and we think tide will turn, and we'll be able to lift the trophy, inshallah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Niaz and Mr. Abdul Rahman. By Gopu. Now I would like to introduce the team manager of Telecherry, Mr. Ashik. Welcome, Mr. Ashik, to commentary. What do you feel the current position of Telecherry is?
We have picked up the first 4 wickets, and so I'm confident that my bowlers. We have gone in with five good bowlers, so I'm sure my bowlers will do the job.
Mr. Ashik is very confident about his side. Why not? Because Atlas Foundation are currently at 49 for 4. Just want to ask, what is the preparation has gone behind this finals, Mr. Ashik? Was there any special preparation nets? Was there any talk by you as a team manager?
To be frank, the final was delayed by almost 3 weeks, so we are not mentally prepared for this particular game. But then when we knew that we had this final upcoming, so our players were all mentally prepared for this game, although we haven't practiced together. Yeah, but I'm sure we've got excellent bowlers like Mashood and Gobu and Pradeep, spinners coming up. They'll do their job.
Well, those are the words from Mr. Ashik. Thank you, Mr. Ashik.
Thank you, Sharan.
And all the very best. After the completion of 7 overs, score is at 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. Hamza Beg currently batting on 8 and Mohammad Kaif batting on 7. Atlas Foundation currently at 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. Gopakumar bowling 2 overs for 12. Mashood CTK has bowled 1 over for 4 runs and has taken an all-important wicket of Iqbal. Pradeep Egde, the new bowler, coming into the attack to bowl the 8th over for Tellicherry. Atlas Foundation requires another 111 runs in 13 overs. It's still quite gettable because asking rate is 8.54, and we all know at the latest trend in T20, the run rate up to 10 and over is achievable. So Atlas Foundation should try and look to build a partnership. Well bowled by Pradeep and equally well played by Mohammad Kaif. Quietly nudged to short mid-wicket, no run added. Score remains 151. Stepping out, equally well bowled by Pradeep. But however, batsmen are successful to take a single run. Score moves on to 52 for the loss of 4 wickets. Hamza Beg, the left-handed batsman, to take strike, who's currently on 8 runs. Pradeep Hegde to bowl his 3rd ball. Well played by Hamza, but couldn't find the gap there. However, 1 run completed. Score moves on to 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. I've been told that Atlas Foundation had a finals yesterday as well, and they have won the finale played yesterday, and they are in pursuit of their second finals today. And good match on cards, as Atlas Foundation is in pursuit of 161 runs, are currently at 53 for 4. Well played by Kaif, flick towards the square leg, and good fielding by Feroz. An excellent throw in, restricting the batsman to 1 run. Score moves on to 54 for the loss of 4 wickets. Hamza Beg batting on 9, Mohammad Kaif batting on 9. 108 runs more required from 74 balls at a rate of 8.78. As long as they can develop partnership, I don't think so 8 an over is difficult. But very important is the partnership. And in comes Sham and takes his 4th catch of the evening. Has taken 4 catches today. And Atlas Foundation loses their 5th wicket. Hamza Beg trying to up the ante. Holds out at long on boundary, has lost 5th wicket. Not helping their cause. In the process, Atlas Foundation has lost their 5th wicket. An excellent catch by Sham Ramesh, who has taken 4th catch of the evening today. As we all know, catches win matches. There are quite a few catches dropped by Atlas. But Tellicherry taking all their catches, but then there was 1 drop by Mashood at covers. But however, no harm done because Iqbal has returned back to pavilion after a gritty scoring 40 odd runs. In comes new batsman Syed Safwan. Syed Safwan will be joining Mohammad Kaif, who is currently batting on 9. 54 for 5 is the current score of Atlas Foundation, and we all know how difficult is shot making on this wicket, which is little slow. We have a packed house today for finals, and the crowd getting their words. As we saw a good innings by Anup Nair while batting. So was Iqbal Khan. We saw the excellent start he gave for Atlas Foundation, but none of the other batsmen trying to take it on from there where Iqbal left. Very well bowled by Pradeep. Has completed his first over, has given away just 4 runs after the completion of 8 overs. Score moves on to 55 for the loss of 5 wickets with current run rate of 6.88. Mohammad Kaif batting on 9 and Syed Safwan has just joined Kaif are in pursuit of 161 runs. The required run rate is 8.92. Mashood CTK has changed his end and giving break to Gopakumar, who has given away just 12 runs in his 2 overs. And Mashood CTK coming back for his second over from the pavilion end. Syed Safwan to take strike. That's very well bowled. Trying to take a single there. Mohammad Kaif sent back Syed Safwan, quite rightly so, as there was no single there. Score remains on 55 for 5. Nicely bowled there. Very well bowled by Mashood. Very well bowled by Mashood CTK. We know what a customer he is when it comes to bowling. He doesn't give any loose deliveries to the batters. Oh, that's a good shot by Safwan. And misfield allows the batsman to take a single. Score moves on to 56 for the loss of 5 wickets. 9th over in progress. Mashood bowling his second over, has given away just 5 runs so far and has taken an important wicket of Iqbal. It's a beautiful shot by Kaif. Very well played, a lap shot, but however, just 1 run added to the total. Pradeep does the fielding there. In comes the throw to the keeper. Score moves on to 57 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mohammad Kaif batting on 10. Syed Safwan batting on 1. Extras at 8. There's a loud appeal for LBW and is given out. Batsman on the back foot is always dangerous towards left arm spinner. That seems to be plumb. LBW and Atlas Foundation has lost their 6th wicket. 57 for the loss of 6 wickets. Can you believe? They are in pursuit of 161 runs. Still require 105 runs in 11 overs. But then their batsmen are not willing to spend time there on the wicket and give support to Mohammad Kaif, who is batting on 10. And Mashood CTK has taken second wicket in his second over. And he's also a birthday boy today. Mashood is celebrating his birthday today and he's taken 2 wickets. Atlas Foundation is at 57 for the loss of 6 wickets. There was a small celebration during the innings break where Mashood and 2 other players of Telecherry, Mohiddin and Shibu, cut the cake. And I've been told that tomorrow is Telecherry team manager's birthday, Mr. Ashik, who was there in commentary box a while ago. Pradeep to continue bowling his second over after completion of 9 overs. 57 for the loss of 6 wickets. In comes Pradeep, bowls a dot ball. Mohammad Kaif on strike, batting on 10. Required another 105 runs. Single taken there, 1 run added to the total. The new batsman who has joined Mohammad Kaif is Adnan Khan. Score moves on to 58 for the loss of 6 wickets. Mohammad Kaif playing on 11 and he seems to be batting on very sensibly there in the middle, because they need a partnership currently to make a match out of this, as they have lost 6 wickets for mere 58 runs. Very well bowled by Pradeep and equally played well by Adnan Khan. However, no run added. Score remains on 58. Another dot ball. Certainly, fall of 6 wickets is not helping the cause of Atlas Foundation, as their batsmen now have to try and build an innings. Well bowled again by Pradeep. He's just given away 1 run in this over. Score is at 58 for the loss of 6 wickets. The required run rate is jumping to 10.23. That's an excellent over for Tellicherry by Pradeep. He's given away just 1 run. Score is at 58 for the loss of 6 wickets. And for the first time, this current run rate has dipped below 6. Is currently at 5.8 after the completion of 10 overs, requiring 10.4 runs an over. But as long as this partnership can continue as many overs as possible, I'm sure Atlas Foundation's hopes would still be alive to chase down 162 runs. But very important that the batters support Mohammad Kaif, who is trying to pursue 161 runs. Again, trying to lap sweep it. Was not successful this time, however. There's a dot ball. Score remains on 58 for the loss of 6 wickets. It's a dot ball again. Mashood CTK and Pradeep Hegde, nothing, they're not giving anything loose for the batters to hit. An excellent pressure put by both the bowlers. So good shot by Mohammad Kaif. A very good sweeper of the ball, has played quietly towards mid-wicket. 1 run completed. In comes throw. Deepesh does the fielding. Score moves on to 59 for the loss of 6 wickets. Adnan Khan is yet to open the account. Mohammad Kaif batting on 12. Current partnership at 2. Well bowled. And they steal a single there. Adnan Khan opens his account with that single. Score moves on to 60 for the loss of 6 wickets. 11th over in progress. Mashood has bowled an excellent 2.4 overs so far and given away just 8 runs and taken away 2 wickets. He's the birthday boy for Tellicherry. There's an appeal there. Not out, says the umpire. An excellent decision by the umpire. And very good over bowled by Mashood CTK. Just 2 runs given in this over so far. Oh, there was an outside edge, but the ball did not carry to the slip fielder. An excellent effort by Praveen there. However, no harm done. Score remains on 60 for the loss of 6 wickets. Again, a good over for Tellicherry, given away just 2 runs. Mashood CTK has bowled 3 overs, given away 8 runs and has taken 2 wickets. In comes Pradeep Hegde to bowl his 3rd over, who has given away just 5 runs and has taken 1 wicket. After the completion of 11 overs, Atlas Foundation is at 60 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Adnan Khan batting on 1, Mohammad Kaif batting on 12. 102 runs required in 9 overs. That's an inside edge. Ball running away towards the fine leg boundary. We should wait and see whether the ball has enough legs to go to the boundary. It's cut off there by Gopu, and an excellent throw there. But keeper fails to collect the ball. And in the process, 3 runs added to the total. Score moves on to 63 for the loss of 6 wickets. Adnan Khan on 4. Mohammad Kaif batting on 12. Twelfth over in progress. In comes Pradeep, very well bowled. A forward defense by Mohammad Kaif. No run. Well played by Kaif. Quietly flicked towards mid-wicket. In comes Mashood, cuts the ball, and 1 run added to the total, moves on to 64. 98 more runs required from 51 balls, and it is still achievable provided they have a good partnership going right now. 51 balls, 98 runs is the target, and I'm sure with the modern days hitting, it's quite achievable for Atlas Foundation. But we also have some good bowlers for Tellicherry in the form of Gopakumar, Mashood CTK, Pradeep Hegde, Shyam Ramesh and Deepesh. Atlas Foundation are currently 64 for the loss of 6 wickets. There could be a wicket there. Is it a catch? Yes, it is. Good catch taken by Deepesh. And Pradeep gets his 2nd wicket. And Atlas Foundation has lost their 7th wicket. And score is just 64 runs. Just when the partnership seemed to be sailing, batsman holds out. And the batsman out is Adnan Khan for the score of 4. And Atlas has lost the 7th wicket. The new batsman is Abdullah Khan. Mohammad Kaif stepping out there and nudging it towards the long on boundary for 1 run. Score moves on to 65 for the loss of 7 wickets. End of a successful over for Pradeep, getting his 2nd wicket. 65 for the loss of 7 in 12 overs. 8 overs, 97 runs required by Atlas Foundation with 3 wickets in hand, with required rate of 12.13. Mohammad Kaif batting at one end, trying to keep the scoreboard ticking, but I feel there has to be a partnership going, and they have to give an able support to Mohammad Kaif, who's batting sensibly there. Mashood CTK to bowl his last over of the spell. Ball seems to be holding up there on the wicket, not coming onto the bat, and shot making is not easy. Good shot by Kaif, stepping out and driving it all the way down the ground towards long off boundary for 1 run. Score moves on to 66 for the loss of 7 wickets. Mohammad Kaif batting nicely on 15. Abdullah Khan has just joined him, who is yet to open his account. There seems to be a slight change in the field. In comes a gully. Oh, so well bowled. Was there a bat? We should wait and see the umpire signal. Oh, it's given a bye for 4 runs. So 4 runs added as extras. Moves on to 10. Score moves on to 70 for the loss of 7. Abdullah Khan is yet to open his account. Mashood CTK bowling his 4th over. He's given away just 9 runs and has taken 2 wickets. And Uno seems to be going home now. Well played there by Abdullah Khan. Quietly played towards the point boundary. Ball rolling towards the boundary line. It was well timed there. And they have enough time to complete 3 runs. 3 runs added to the total moves on to 73 for the loss of 7 wickets. And Abdullah Khan has opened his account with that 3. Mohammad Kaif on strike. Well bowled there by Mashood. Mohammad Kaif was initially trying to step out, but equally well bowled by Mashood. But however, was not successful in stopping Kaif to take a single, who nudges to mid-wicket. And score moves on to 74 for the loss of 7 wickets. Atlas Foundation are in pursuit of 161 runs. Are currently reeling at 74 for 7. And dot ball and end of a lovely spell by Mashood CTK has given away just 13 runs in his allotted 4 overs. And has taken 2 important wickets for Tellicherry. After the completion of 13 overs, Atlas Foundation are 74 for the loss of 7 wickets. Pradeep also would continue and to bowl his 4th over. He's currently given away just 10 runs and taken away 2 wickets. Mohammad Kaif on strike, who's batting on 16. Beautifully stepped out, driven straight to long off boundary for 1 run. Mohammad Kaif seems to be growing in confidence, but we need other batsmen to support Kaif as they are in pursuit of 161 runs. Pradeep to bowl his 4th over. Adnan Khan taking strike. There's an appeal, but no, says the umpire. No harm done. Nonetheless, there's a dot ball. Score remains on 75 for the loss of 7 wickets. And an outside edge ball running towards the third man boundary. Ronnie in pursuit of the ball does well to push it back in. Saves 1 run for his team. In comes the throw by Gopa. Score moves on to 78 for the loss of 7 wickets. Well bowled by Pradeep. 78 for the loss of 7 wickets. Pradeep bowling is last over of the quota. He's given away just 14 runs and taken 2 wickets for his team. An excellent bowling performance along with Mashood CTK. Steps out again by Kaif and an excellent single taken there. Very good running between the wicket by Kaif and Adnan Khan. 1 run completed. Score moves on to 79 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. A good shot over long on. Ball doesn't carry and there seems to be a misfield there. And that's a boundary. Much needed boundary for Atlas Foundation. Adnan Khan giving an almighty there. Getting 4 runs, 4 important runs for his team. (83) for the loss of 7 wickets. Ibadullah Khan batting on 10. Mohammad Kaif batting on 18. 79 runs required of 36 balls. I still feel it's achievable for Atlas if this partnership can continue for another 2 overs. However, required run rate seems to be mounting after every delivery, which is currently at 13 runs an over. We just saw a lusty hit by Ibadullah Khan, so we all know what these batsmen are capable of. (79 runs required of 36 balls. There's a bowling change. Sham Ramesh is coming back into the attack for his second spell. He's given away 15 runs in his first spell of 2 overs and took 2 wickets. This is a keenly contested finals between Petrotech NUCAF Telecherry and Atlas Foundation. Well bowled by Sham and equally well played by Kaif. 1 run added to the total, moves on to 84 for the loss of 7. And Ibadullah Khan taking the strike, who's currently on 10 runs. Well bowled, leading edge goes to the point fielder. Praveen does the fielding there. No run taken. 84 for the loss of 7 wickets. Ibadullah Khan batting on 10. Mohammad Kaif batting on 19. And partnership currently at 20. Required run rate seems to be going up after every dot ball, which is currently at 13.78. Well played by Ibadullah Khan towards the cover fielder. 1 run completed. Score moves on to 85 for the loss of 7 wickets. 15th over in progress. Sham Ramesh has given away 17 runs so far. and has taken 2 wickets. Pradeep Egde has bowled out his 4 overs for 19 runs and has taken 2 wickets. Good shot by Kaif over mid-wicket. An excellent timing there. And super fielding by Gopakumar pushes the ball in the play. 2 runs completed. But that was a classy shot by Mohammad Kaif, who's on 21. So 87 for the loss of 7 wickets. Mohammad Kaif on 21. Ibadullah Khan on 11. Sham Ramesh bowling his 3rd over. Is currently given 19 runs. Well bowled again and quietly played towards short mid-wicket region for 1 run. Score moves on to 88 for the loss of 7 wickets. And Mohammad Kaif moves on to 22. Ibadullah Khan batting on 11. And the current partnership is at 24, which seems to be the highest partnership so far for Atlas Foundation, as all the batters have struggled to come to terms on this wicket, as shot making was not easy. Down the leg side, wide, says the umpire. 1 run added to the total, moves on to 89 for the loss of 7 wickets. And extras moves on to 11. 73 runs more required of 31 balls, which normal standards is still quite gettable. Well bowled and well played towards the long off boundary, and in comes the throw. And there's an appeal for run out, and there's a run out. So that was a direct hit, an excellent fielding effort. A very good fielding effort by Vinu Vijayan. He is usually known for his wicket-keeping skills, but he shows what he can do with the fielding as well. And the set batsman for in the form of Mohammad Kaif is run out, and Atlas Foundation has lost their 8th wicket. There was a mistaken identity. I believe I've been told the fielder was Anup Nair, and he's had a good day with the bat as well. And there was a direct hit from long off. What an excellent fielding effort that is. At the end of the day, fielding effort is what matters in a game like finals. We all saw the number of catches were dropped and the misfield by Atlas Foundation. But so far, Tellicherry has done well in the field. Just when Mohammad Kaif seemed like he's going to take off, has given away his wicket in the form of run out. I must say it was a very casual running between the wickets, and as a result he's been run out at 22. Score is at 90 for the loss of 8 wickets. Ibadullah Khan batting on 12, and new batsman is Muhammad Umar, who has joined Ibadullah Khan. They are in pursuit of 161 runs, are currently at 90 for the loss of 8 wickets in the 16th over. 16th over coming up. A new bowler is Gopakumar. Gopakumar bowling his 3rd over. So far has given 12 runs. Oh, what a ball that is. Right up in the block hole. Ibadullah Khan has been clean bowled. And Atlas Foundation has lost their 9th wicket. And that is the nail in their coffin. And the writings are pretty much in the wall. Can the last wicket score the remaining 72 runs for Atlas? We need to wait and watch as the new batsman Murtuza Abbas joins Muhammad Umar. Atlas Foundation is 90 for the loss of 9 wickets, needing to score 161 runs. After an excellent start by Iqbal Khan, none of the other batsmen seem to get into the grips of the wicket, where the shot making was a little difficult today, being considering the slowishness of the wicket. And Tellicherry calling the toss right and making a decision to bat first, which seems to be right at the moment. Murtuza Abbas to take strike. Gopakumar bowling his third over, who's just got a wicket right now. He has rocketed a Yorker to get 1 wicket to his account. There's an appeal for caught. They appeal for a catch, but then umpire says not out, as it ricocheted from the keeper's gloves. No bat involved. Well bowled and equally well played by Murtaza Abbas. No run added, however. The score remains on 90 for the loss of 9 wickets. Tellicherry team manager seems to be a little happy now. I can see the smiles on his face. And well, he's getting a good birthday present. A good shot by Murtaza towards the point boundary for 4 runs. An excellent shot, a much needed boundary for Atlas Foundation. Score moves on to 94 for the loss of 9 wickets. .94 for the loss of 9 wickets. Murtuza Abbas opening his account with the boundary. And Muhammad Umar is yet to open his account. Batsman trying to cut that, misses completely. And after the completion of 16 overs, score is at 94 for the loss of 9 wickets. Gopakumar has bowled 3 overs, given away 16 runs and has taken 1 wicket. Sham Ramesh has bowled 3 overs, given away 22 runs, has taken 2 wickets. Sham Ramesh to bowl his 4th over. He's given away 22 runs for the loss and has taken 2 wickets. Well played. Very well played by Mohammad Umar, who opens his account with that drive towards the long off boundary for 1 run. In comes the throw. Firoz Khan does the fielding. Score moves on to 95 for the loss of 9 wickets. In comes Sham, bowling his 4th over. There is an appeal for a catch, but then that's a no ball. That's a waist high no ball. And there is a free hit. There's a free hit given. Score moves on to 96 for the loss of 9 wickets. Murtuza Abbas has a free hit, and Sham Ramesh bowling the waist high full toss. Batsman trying to cut there. Couldn't take a toll of free hit. As a result, no run. Score remains on 96 for the loss of 9 wickets. Murtuza Abbas batting on 4 and Muhammad Umar batting on 1. Current partnership of 6. Current run rate of 5.88. A good shot, a very good shot by Murtuza Abbas towards the third man boundary. And nicely cut there by the fielder, keeping the batter for 1 run. Score moves on to 97 for the loss of 9 wickets. Murtuza Abbas moves on to 5. Muhammad Umar moves on to 1. Good shot by Umar towards long on boundary, 1 run, and a good throw coming in from Gopa. Muhammad Umar asking for a change of bat. Sham Ramesh bowling his final over. Has given away 26 runs and has taken 2 important wickets for his team. Well bowled by Sham again, and very well played by Murtuza, adding 1 run for his team. Score moves on to 99 for the loss of 9 wickets. Murtuza Abbas currently batting on 6, Muhammad Umar batting on 2, and the current partnership is at 9. However, the asking rate is climbing every time, and now currently almost 20 runs required. An excellent Yorker there, and very well played by the batsman. And after the completion of 17 overs, score is at 99 for the loss of 9 wickets. Sham Ramesh completing his quota of 4 overs and given away 27 runs and has taken 2 wickets for his team. Eighteenth over coming up, and Gopa to bowl his 4th over. Swing and a miss. It's a dot ball. Murtuza Abbas currently batting on 6. Muhammad Umar batting on 2. Well bowled again by Gopa. It's a dot ball. Batsman trying to take toll of the short delivery, but was not successful to clear the short mid wicket. As a result, no runs added so far. Still remains on 99 for the loss of 9 wickets. It's dot ball. Gopa bowling his final over. 63 more runs required to win this game by Atlas Foundation. And batsman seems that they are no intention or in no hurry to chase down the total, but instead wants to complete the quota of 20 overs. And Gopa bowling an excellent line there, has given away just 18 runs for 1 wicket. And a very well bowled, and I think he gets a maiden over. He's got the first maiden over of the match. So he completes his quota of 4 overs. 4 overs, 18 runs, 1 maiden and 1 wicket. Sham Ramesh, 4 overs, 27 runs, 2 wickets. Murtuza Abbas batting on 6. Muhammad Umar batting on 2. The current score of Atlas Foundation is at 99 for the loss of 9 wickets. Atlas Foundation lost the toss today and was asked to field. and they are in pursuit of 161 runs, are currently at 99 for 9. And in comes Anup Nair, who's had a good time with the bat, scoring important 50 runs for Tellicherry to bowl the 19th over for the team. Good start by Anup, and equally well played by Mohammad Umair. Score still remains on 99 for the loss of 9 wickets. And the writing is pretty much on the wall, as batsmen are in no hurry to score runs. So wide ball drifting down the leg side, a right call by the umpire. Score moves on to 100. 100 for Atlas Foundation. However, they have lost 9 wickets. Again down the leg side. Got to wait and see if there's a wide. Yes, it is. It's a wide ball. Well, I feel the extras have been the second highest score for Atlas Foundation, as no batsmen seem to be applying themselves in the middle there as they went to play their shots. Lost their wickets in regular intervals, as there was no partnership built whatsoever when the shot making was difficult. Petrotech Tellicherry's supporters supporting their team as the writing is pretty much in the wall. Oh, that's a wicket there. Anup Nair gets the wicket, and Atlas Foundation have been all out for the score of 102, and Petrotech NUCAF Tellicherry wins the game by 59 runs. 59 runs is a big margin in a T20 game. Atlas Foundation have put a good show, and however, losing wickets at a regular interval did not help their cause in pursuit of 161 runs. Murtaza Abbas was clean bowled by Anup Nair for 6. Mohammad Umair not out for 3. Anup Nair gets rid of the last wicket and has clean bowled Murtaza Abbas. And with this, Petrotech NUCAF Tellicherry are the new champions for 2017. And it's been a good finals. Earlier in the day, Tellicherry had won the toss, elected to bat first, had scored 161 thanks to Anup Nair, who had scored a gritty 51 runs when all other batters failed to score. And Atlas Foundation did bowl very well, but was not followed up with their batting, as the batsmen were quite disappointing today, not applying themselves to chase down 161, and lost their wickets at regular intervals, as they did not have good partnership. A birthday gift for the birthday boys, Mashood, Moideen, Shibu, and the team manager Rashik. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome everybody for the presentation, post-match presentation of Alu-bound Corporate Final 2017. An excellent finale between Atlas Foundation and Petrotech NUCAF Telecherry. I welcome the chief guest of the evening, Mr. Niaz Hussain, the managing partner of Atlas Foundation. No tournament is complete without thanking the umpires and the groundsmen who have done the excellent job to complete this tournament in a very professional manner. So a big round of applause to the groundsmen and to the umpires who have done an excellent job throughout this tournament. Well, without wasting much of time, we are getting into the presentation. I would like to announce the first presentation of the evening. A man of the final best bowler goes to Mashood of Telecherry, the birthday boy. The second award of the evening, the best batsman of the final. Any guesses? Yes, it is Anup Nair. This award is a dream award for any player because this involves batting as well as bowling. So this is the player of the tournament. Any guesses? Abdul Rahman of Atlas scores 236 runs and gets 8 wickets. Best bowler of the tournament goes to Pradeep Egde for 17 wickets in the tournament. The next award, best batsman of the tournament, go to Wazid Khan from Metal Plast, scores 361 runs in the tournament. Anybody on behalf of Metal Plast? Well, now the main presentation of the evening. Runners-up, Atlas Foundation. Can I have the captain? The entire team for the photo. All right. Now the final prize, the winners. Can I request Mashood CTK to please step forward? And Mr. Ashik. Winners, NUCAF Telecherry. Can I request the team to step forward for the photograph? Ladies and gentlemen, Alubon Corporate Final Champions, NUCAF Tellicherry 2017. Well played, NUCAF Tellicherry. One end of the presentation this evening. See you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.